If you're new to the strongest battlegrounds and want to become a master, you're in the right place. This video will be a part of my new TSB Ultimate series, so if you want to get crazy good at the strongest battlegrounds, like and sub for more. Let's get straight to it. Alright, let's get controls out of the way first. Press Q to dash. You can also walk sideways and dash, and also walk backwards and dash. Left click or punch to perform an M1, and hold F to block. You can also press B to open the emote wheel and customize it. Now, if you haven't already figured out, you can change your character in the top left corner. In this video, we will be focusing on the two main characters, the strongest hero, otherwise known as Saitama, and Hero Hunter, also known as Garou.
It's about rice.
Let's look at front dashes. Front dashes are useful in fights to catch people off guard or to go around their block. It's meant to be used mid-range and can also be used to combo extend. Here are some examples of what you can do with front dash. Now let's look at backdash. It's when you hold S then dash. It's mostly used aggressively to catch your opponent off guard or to get out of a dangerous situation. Here's an example of an aggressive backdash. As you can see, backdash has two roles. You mainly want to focus on the second part of the backdash. That's where you turn back to attack. You can also just use it to go back to safety in any dangerous situation. Let's talk about side dashes. Side dashes are used mainly close or mid-range and are used to hit the opponent's back. It doesn't go as far as a front dash would, but it has a smaller cooldown. Use side dashes with a M1 to quickly punish an opponent. You can turn your camera mid-side dash to hit your opponent and can also use moves after a side dash if you want. Use this to mainly bypass block or to hit an opponent to start a combo. There are two main side dashes you should start practicing. First is the C dash, mainly used close range. It makes a C shape when performed correctly. There's also the L dash, which makes a L shape when performed correctly. The L dash is mainly used diagonally and can reach further distances. Getting used to these side dashes can help your movement dramatically. Here are some side dash examples. Let's get on to M1s. M1s are when you left-click on your mouse or press the fist button on mobile. There are 4 M1s. The first 3 are all the same, but the fourth M1 has 3 variations. You can do a normal fourth M1, a down slam, or a uppercut. I'll teach you how to do these. First, the down slam is performed when you do 3 M1s, jump, then use your fourth M1 as your character is falling. This can block break, which we can use to extend combos. I will show that later. We can also uppercut. To perform an uppercut, use 3 M1s, then when your third M1 lands, hold jump. That's when you want to use your last M1, performing an uppercut. Here are some things you can do with these. I'll show the moves for both Saitama and Garou. They each have their own unique characteristics, so keep watching. First up is Saitama. His first move is Normal Punch. This move is really only used at the end of a combo since it does a good amount of damage, but puts the enemy too far away to combo extend. The next one is Consecutive Punches. This move can be used to combo extend, does a good amount of damage, and is mainly used in combos to set up for something. Shove is the most important move in Saitama's moveset. It can block break and has a very small cooldown. It also has very little stun, so the risk of using this is low. This move has a lot of variations and is mainly used to combo extend or set up for something. Next up is Uppercut. This move is the main move to use when your opponent is on the ground. This is used to combo extend and can also set up for something. Next up is Garou. Garou has a lot of potential. You can do many things with this character, which is why it's the favorite. Let's look at his moves. First up is Flowing Water. This move can be used almost any time in a combo, but in true combos, it's usually the last move that's used. Lethal Whirlwind is the same thing. It does around the same damage and can basically be used any time in a combo. Hunter's Grasp is a move you want to use if they are on the ground. Its main use is to pick up the opponent and continue a combo when your opponent is on the ground. Now here's what's different. Praise Peril is a counter, meaning if you use this move and somebody hits you shortly after, you attack and can combo after it. Here's an example. Now that you understand the core basics of the strongest battlegrounds, let's work on some combos. You want to use these when you have caught the opponent. I'm going to also use a technique where you down slam the opponent as soon as they get up from the ground. Keep in mind, uppercut isn't as efficient because it doesn't block break like down slam does. Here are some combos for Saitama. Now here are some Garou combos. Now these combos are using all of the techniques we have learned this video. These combos will help you get familiar to the strongest battlegrounds. If this video helped you out, like and sub for more. Peace.